Hey everyone, it's Flakfire. Battlefield 1 has a new custom game mode in line of sight. Do you enjoy this? This? And this? How about this? This? And this? Can't get enough of Suez? Hate playing the objective? Then you'll love line of sight. Jokes aside, line of sight fills a unique niche for many Battlefield 1 players. The Suez-only game mode restricts players to either the medic or the scout classes. This means the only weapons on the field are bolt-action rifles, designated marksman-type rifles, and pistols. Health regeneration, vehicles, and grenades are also disabled. Bullet damage is doubled, meaning one-hit kills for most of the bolt-action rifles. I favor the Gewehr 95 in this mode since its straight pull means you don't have to exit the scope view to chamber a new round. The game mode is essentially rush, though few people play the objective, and it quickly devolves into counter-sniping. Of the several games of line of sight I played, only once did the attackers win the game, and after an objective was armed, it was basically ignored by defenders. This isn't to say it's impossible to play the objective on line of sight. The spawn timer has been doubled, meaning you've got a good amount of time to arm an objective before the enemies respawn. Attackers wanting to PTFO need to use the sand dunes and other structures to cover their advance, since enemy sharpshooters are literally everywhere. If you're looking to arm objectives, I'd recommend playing as a medic. This gives you access to medium-range automatic weapons and the ability to heal and revive players, which is vital to success given the longer respawn time. Defenders should remember to spot enemies and call in artillery strikes from the telegraph stations. Use the flare gun for maximum effect. Artillery only targets enemies who have been spotted. You'll find yourself switching to a pistol quite often in line of sight, so pick one with a fast rate of fire and a decent magazine size. There's no support class to hand you extra ammunition, so you may have to pick up another player's kit if your supply runs dry. Emplacements are still present on the map, and the field guns can make quick work of cover that might harbor enemy snipers. The pace of line of sight is admittedly slower than Conquest and regular Rush. Patience is key to surviving in this new game mode, since the risks and rewards are higher. Line of sight represents a great opportunity for players to practice their marksmanship skills and counter-sniping. Hopefully, it also draws players who would rather snipe than play the objective away from other objective-based game modes like Conquest. At times, line of sight is frustrating, but overall, I had a good time playing. To play line of sight, you'll find it under the multiplayer tab and then custom games. If you're unsure if it's a game mode you'd find interesting, here's a few minutes of edited Xbox One footage from a game to capture the essence of line of sight. If you've played the game mode, what are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Don't forget to check out my Twitter and Facebook pages as well. There are links to that in the video description. As always, thanks for watching.
The enemy has armed objective.
Hedefim müdafaa edin. Düşman sökülecek.
We have defused objective butter.
Hedefim müdafaa edin.
We have lost objective apple.
Düşman hedefi zapt etti. Haydi onu geri alalım.
Düşman gözüküyor. Dikkat eyleyin. Şu onların askerlerinden biri. Bir asker görüldü.
armed objective butter. We have defused objective butter.
Kurşun deliği.
The enemy has armed
Hedefi
objective
müdafaa
apples.
ediyoruz.
We have lost both objectives.
Saldırın kardeşlerim. Yoksa
Defend the new objectives. The enemy is advancing.
Dikkat eyleyin. Bir asker.
Düşman koordinatlarına sahip olduk.
Bir gözcü tespit edildi.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Düşman askeri görüldü. O tarafta bir hasım askeri. Bu onların gözcülerinden biri. Biri yaralarımı tedavi edebilir mi?
The enemy has
Hedefi
armed
müdafaa
objective
ediyoruz.
butter. The enemy has armed objective apples. We have defused objective apples. We have defused objective butter.
Vuruldum. Sıhhiyeci.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
koordinatları yollandı. Topçu birliği teslim aldı.
The enemy has armed objective Alpha.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Bir sürü heyeti görüyorum. O tarafta bir düşman gözcüsü.
Yaraları sarıldı bir. Düşman gözcüsü o tarafta.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.